So already I got the palette dirty, so just keep that in mind. Don't touch it with your hands or you will get it dirty. Hi guys, Dalana B here, and today I am back with another video, and today is going to be the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. And that, if you guys don't know who Norvina is her daughter. She released a new palette, and in the video I am going to tell you guys all about it. And so because I'm going to tell you guys all about the video, this intro is going to be super short. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with the palette, and this is what it looks like straight out of the box. And as you can see, I already got my face and everything done because I did go to work today, and I knew the palette was coming in, so I came home and I just got in front of the camera. Okay, so my lips and stuff is done. I'm going to reapply the lips and everything, but we're just going to talk about this packaging really quick. So it comes in this really pretty lavender packaging. It feels just like the Modern Renaissance and the green one, I think it was, but it has that velvety feel. And inside, just like the standard Anastasia palettes, it comes with a mirror here and then the pans, and it comes with a little paper and the brush as usual. And then it comes with 14 pans. So it comes in 14 different shades, and I feel like you can create a lot of different looks with it. I do feel like some of these colors are a bit repetitious from other palettes, but I don't know what kind of look we're going to do today, but we're just going to go in and we're going to play with these colors. We're going to see how they apply and all that good stuff. So first things first, being that I already did my makeup, I'm just going to blot my eyes a little bit for any creasing that may have happened over the last 6 hours, 8 hours, however long it's been. So I'm just going to blot that. And I'm going to use the brush that came with the palette. And for starters, let's see, what kind of look do I want to do? So let's just talk about the shades in here. So there's 7 shimmer shades, and then there's 7 matte shades. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about purchasing this palette. The colors are Dreamer, Summer, Wild Child, Rose Gold, Celestial, Dazzling, Drama, Passion, Electric, Eccentric, Volatile, Love, Incense, Soul, and Base. Okay, so those are the colors. So for starters, I'm just going to classic go in with eccentric, and I'm going to use that as my crease color. And just from dipping it in the pan, let me see if I can show you guys. Just from dipping it in the pan, there is some fallout there, but I mean, it's not anything unbearable. And I'm going to actually use the mirror that came with the palette, and I'm just going to put that color right in my crease. And I can tell you that just from this color, it does apply very nicely. I know with the last palette, I think it was the Artist palette, I would have to look and see. People were complaining, saying that the palette itself the colors were a little splotchy, and you know, they weren't blending well, but I can tell you this color is blending very well. And I'm not just going to use only this brush, I'm going to use another brush too, just so I can see how the colors would apply with a brush that's not an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. But for this part, I'm just using the brush that comes with it. Now I'm going to go in with the color Passion, which is this brown color here. And it's kind of like a burgundy plum color. And I'm just going to put that right underneath where I put that eccentric color. And this color, blends out well. It does blend out well too. The pigmentation is pretty good as well for deep plum color, so that's good. This side is a little bit splotchy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's just a little bit, and it could be because I had already had makeup on for a while, so that could be it. Fallout, there's not a lot of fallout from the palette. There is a little bit, but it's not much. Not much at all. Now I am actually going to take the color, I'm going to go in with the color Wild Child, and that's this pretty pink, like glittery pink here, and I'm just going to put this color on the lid. I'm not going to spray it or anything because I want to see what this color is just by itself. It looks pretty pigmented just from, and I'm just going to put that in the center of my eyelid space. That's really pretty. Can you guys see that? And I did have to tap it into the pigment 3 times. And there is some fallout, but that's because there's glitter in this pigment, so I kind of expect that. And I'm just going to put it on the other side too, and instead of swiping it, I'm going to pat it. And it looks really messy now, but we're gonna go in, we're gonna fix it. And I'm just gonna go back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm gonna take that color Passion, and I'm just going to, actually I'm going to use this side, which is the other side, and I'm just going to take that color and just carve out where some of that pink went over. So now I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to buff out using that eccentric, and I'm just going to buff out that top color. And I can tell you that the colors blend very well with the Anastasia brush as well as another brush, and this is my Morphe E40 tapered blending brush, and I am just blending that out. Okay, now for my inner tear duct, I'm gonna go in with the color Dreamer, and that's this rose gold color here, and I'm just gonna put that right in my inner tear duct. Gonna finish off the look using my Juvia's Place eyeliner, and I'm just going to line my eyes really quick, and then once I line my eyes, I'm gonna come back and give you guys my full review on the palette. Alright babes, so I'm back with the finished look. I went ahead and did my wing liner, which one of them is longer than the other one, but that's okay. I went back underneath my eye and I put a little bit of concealer down because when that fallout fell, it kind of messed it up, which I actually think it kind of messed up the makeup, but it is what it is. I redid the look, and I put a little bit more of that Passion color on my lower lash, and this is what we came up with. So let's just talk about the palette. For starters, the palette is beautiful itself. The only thing that I have an issue with, you see that? And that's kind of my fault, but this palette gets dirty really quick. And that's kind of how I felt about my Renaissance palette, my Modern Renaissance palette. That palette, pink is my favorite color, and that palette was beautiful. The only problem is that it got super dirty really quick. So that's one of the problems that I would have with the palette. As far as the colors go, I kind of feel like we've seen this already with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I feel like a lot of these colors are replicas, especially the Passion, the Eccentric, and the Wild Child, and all of the Rose Golds. Pretty much all of the shimmer colors that's in here. I feel like we've seen all of these colors here already. But that's kind of been a reoccurring thing with Anastasia Beverly Hills as far as the palettes that they've been releasing. They've kind of been repetitious of previous palettes. That's just my opinion. Don't jump on me. It's just my opinion. As far as the colors go, the colors are beautiful. You guys will see the swatch. You guys have saw the swatches. You see that the colors are beautiful. That's never been a problem for Anastasia Beverly Hills. They have always had beautiful colors and beautiful palettes. They just kind of mimic one another. Like, I feel like there's no uniqueness in them anymore. I kind of wish that we maybe could have had a few more matte shades that kind of would have served more so as a transition shade. Well, I guess I guess they kind of sort of can serve as transition shades, but just for me, I kind of would have liked to have seen something else, but it is what it is. Overall, this palette did go for $42. If I wasn't a makeup junkie, would I buy this palette? No. Not if I already have like the Modern Renaissance or the Mario palette that Mario released with them. I kind of wouldn't buy this palette just because I feel like I can get all of those colors in one of those two palettes. So yeah. But in any event, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not seen my previous video, I will link it here or here somewhere where you guys can get to it really quick. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I know that YouTube sometimes doesn't notify people when their subscribers, when their subscriptions post videos. So if you could hit that bell as well, that way you guys will get notified every time I upload a video. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.